Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Streamdom Hearts.
Let's stream them hearts.
Ah, I like it.
We're streaming them hearts. Kieran, you back on?
Damn hearts.
Gonna play through the waifu a bit more here, and we got a fun new toy here. Grant, it's almost like it's your
birthday.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's not.
it's not. It's correct.
But you got a new toy. the
So we have
playlist.
a new soundboard here. It's its own
Fantastic.
dedicated
It's
thing.
its
I don't
own
know if
thing.
you can see it super well on the cam,
You
but
can tell.
but now I can play multiple sounds at once. So if I'm in the middle of
Submit.
but I think this could use a little. I can now go.
Submit.
It really crams it in there.
Yeah.
You don't have to cut off sounds anymore. So if you have anything to complain about,
Fuck you, Grant.
Exactly. I can't complain anymore.
There's the response.
But I set it all up because I am.
A brilliant scientist!
Excuse me.
That's
I'm terribly sorry. to bother you.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, what a well-mannered lass you are. I'd be pleased to
That's
sponsor
not a
little
you
too low.
if I can.
we can
Just a
adjust
tad.
little bit
I'm
more.
looking for a boy who's not from
That's not
around.
whoever's playing
you seen
Scrooge.
him?
Yeah, that's a one.
I think I know just who you're talking about. He scampered off
you're
toward
talking
yon
about.
castle in a right hurry.
Fun fact, isn't that
Thank
your
you so much.
like your basis for your Alexander Anderson?
100%. Yep. That's the Ben Creighton School of Voice Acting. Do an
I hope
impression
you're
so
still
bad it
there.
becomes an original voice.
Hey, I
That's
like it.
how all voice acting works. I don't want to break your bubble.
Hey, that's not breaking anything. That's. Oh, you mean everybody else is just as shit as me? Yay!
I went to a workshop with Jim Cummings once, and almost all of the voices he does are impressions of people.
Nice.
Like, his Pete voice is literally just an impression of his uncle. It helps that he has one of those golden voices that just sound amazing no matter what he does, but...
Yeah. Yep. Apparently, that's how the whole character of Butters came about on South Park. He's just a guy who worked for their studio.
Oh man, Dangus dropping the bits. Good vibes for the stream. May the bandwidth be ever in our favor. I agree.
Yep. With you.
It should be.
With any luck.
The transformation bit after that long loading sequence is just so underwhelming.
Rise Up 88, loving the new soundboard, guys. Also, next time Aqua transforms, whoever has the controller, shout, it's morphin' time. Your new mission, Kieran.
Okay.
Whenever he transforms.
That sounds like a clip we could have on that soundboard for next time.
Yeah, could figure that out. Kingdom Hearts loves their transformations, so. Their forms with an E.
Kieran, can you boost up mic 2 a little bit there?
Is that me?
That's Nick. He's just
Oh.
sitting a little far back, but it's fine.
I'm sitting back so I don't chew into the microphone.
Yeah.
Don't worry, when I have something important to say, I will lean forward.
A little girl.
Funny. She sounded so distraught at first, but then when she was running, it sounded like she was laughing.
Fun.
I was like, oh, she's just having fun. Oh, never mind. She's being chased.
I can feel the light.
She touched the Keyblade. That's how she gets her Keyblade later.
Oh, look, it's my ex-wife for the week, 7-year-old girl.
Whoa!
Look,
Whoa!
It was a green card marriage and it was never consummated. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay.
Hurry! You gotta get that girl to someplace that's safe.
Who are you? Why do you have a keyblade?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we gotta stop these things.
I said we!
Huh?
Where did you put her?
Everything all right?
Tropsicle, thanks for the triple sub. 3-month hype.
Yo,
Shit.
thank you.
Try subs.
It'll be what, June? By the time that's up? Man,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what kind of world will we be living in.
Oh, none
Will
of
we even have physical forms anymore?
Yo,
will, we
none of us
No.
will be living. Let's get real here.
will we have converted to energy by then?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Converting to energy. Traveling to the next dimension. It's fine. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
So you got some really strong spells now, Kieran.
Yeah,
Crazy strong.
I do.
You're a mage after all.
Yeah, I have really good spells now.
Just decided to forego the.
Well, no, I'm just doing the optimal run. I couldn't practice stuff because here's the thing: I would have to restart a new file to practice again, and I didn't want to do that, so I just did a bunch of grinding on here so I could get some practice.
I see.
But you're still going to try the strats where they're available, I'm guessing?
Yeah, like because there's some really goofy exploits you can do with bosses that I'm still trying to do, but I also hadn't had time to practice them.
Yeah, you would have had to practice them on your own streams, then you'd have to get like a copy of the game and stuff.
Yeah, I'd have to get my PS3 cable, which is currently being used at the office.
Hey, it's right there!
Yeah.
I mean, you can just pull it out anytime.
No, it's too much effort.
Game Wizard 001. Question for
My
Grant.
name
Any
is
chance you and
Aqua.
Kieran played
I
Danganronpa
train
since
under
it's on the
Master
PS4?
Ericus.
And
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I used to be Yen Sid's apprentice. I came back to him for some.
What's with his mouth? Do you see that?
Yeah.
I sense light within
Oh my god, he can't close it.
Yeah, do you see that?
the attack.
Suddenly his anatomy looks a lot less charming and
I
more
think you
scary.
might be absolutely right. If you
Neos
ask me,
Arcadia, thanks for
he
the
must be
bits. Wants to
somebody
know any
pretty
plans for Mass Effect
extraordinary.
Andromeda. No definite plans, but
We're definitely
ambitions.
considering it.
I'm
Yeah.
quite certain
I
she's
mean-
someone we're supposed to protect.
One of us will
Let's
do
join
something with
forces.
it. I don't know. We haven't decided.
Undoubtedly. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh no! Not
he and
now.
I both like really dig Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other two have never played any of them.
See you real
Yeah.
soon.
There goes Mickey with his great MacGuffin transporter.
He's like Kirby. He just flies away on a star.
It's gonna take something special to
least
tear
for
me
me.
away from Breath of the Wild right now, though.
I
picked
agree.
you some
Hot
flowers.
damn.
Thank you for saving me.
You were holding those flowers when we saved you.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
I was waiting
lovely.
for someone to save me.
You're so sweet.
My name's Kyrie. Nice to meet
Aqua. Kyrie, about that light.
Kyrie.
Oh, Grandma.
Wait,
We brought
Kyrie,
this model
just
back
a
from
minute.
the PS2. Whoa, bad touch.
I just cast a magic
I thought the siren was a hold one.
Now you'll die
spell. One day you're in
someday.
trouble. The light within you.
Oh yeah, I changed that. You
Lead
can
you to
change
the
it
light.
back. Whatever you like.
Someone to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'm off to get amnesia and wake up on an island somewhere. Bye.
Oh. Bye. Hey, Grandma.
What
Is this just because
Could
the
you tell
girl's
me that
Keyblade has to
story?
go to another girl?
Yes.
Please.
You gotta keep them separated.
Very well, then. Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light.
THTR wants to know, will you be doing the whole Nier Automata playthrough A to
People
E?
began
Nope.
fight
Nope.
over it.
Afraid
They
not.
wanted to keep
Just
it
not
to
enough time in the
themselves.
schedule budget.
Darkness
We
was
will
born
do
in their
one
hearts.
ending.
The darkness
I know that disappoints
spread,
many of you, but hey,
swallowing the light and
I hear there's
leaving
another
its
game you really
hearts.
want us to play, and we might be
Covered
making room for that.
everything, and the world disappeared.
You guys are finally gonna play
But-
Sneak King?
Yeah,
Oh,
finally.
yeah.
Okay.
Fragments
Don't get
of
me wrong,
light
like,
survived.
Grant and I really, really like Nier
Yes,
Automata.
it's real cool.
And we probably will, like, individually
These
go back and
fragments
play
of
it.
light,
but
children rebuilt the
We
lost
kind of want to be
world.
able to, like, sit back and,
And
not
enjoy
have to,
it.
Not have to, like, you know...
Yeah, not that it's not fun to do that, but like
Oh, yeah.
Sleeps.
be able to
Deep
focus
within
more on
the
it and
darkness.
absorb more of it.
That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other.
I like how Grandma's telling this bedtime story,
Someday,
fairy tale thing,
a door
and
to the
it's just like
innermost
really in
darkness will
detail of
open.
how this universe
True
works.
Yeah.
light
Yeah.
will Return. So listen, child. Even in the
Neocroft
deepest
wants to know,
darkness,
did you guys see the Tiger
there will
Megazord
always be a
versus
light
Gundam
to
Epion
guide
death
you.
battle?
Nope.
Nope.
Believe in the light,
Sounds cool though.
and the darkness
Well,
will never
You'd be the
defeat
two who would
you.
give a shit.
Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away.
I just recorded for a Death Battle
Kyrie.
episode recently that I'm really excited for.
Something tells me
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't run into her.
I'm
by
not sure if they've
accident.
announced it yet, so I'm not going to go ahead and say what it is. But it's going to be fun.
But you're Goku.
Oh, of course.
Right. Interestingly, Goku versus Batman this time. Fuck, I spilled the beans. Sorry.
How much time does Batman have to prepare? Do they specify?
He has
had to train.
Yeah, no, he has a year in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he comes out as old-ass Frank Miller Batman.
All he needs is like some needles or something, right? Like, wasn't Goku freaking out about those in an episode?
Yeah.
Like, so we know he's terrified of them.
So yeah, we got to meet
Let's be honest. All
Babo
Batman
Kairi.
would have to do is poison some food.
Yeah.
Give him the heart virus.
Yep.
And there's an item I need here so I can get EXP Walker.
Ah.
So I'm done. If I don't get that after this fight, I'll grind for it.
Over there.
That destroyed door. Perhaps that's where it is.
Hell Knight 2580, thank you for the bits.
Thank
you so much.
Says thank you for all the content you create. You're welcome. We love making it.
Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Absolutely.
Except maybe $5 million.
Well, okay.
$5 million will do a
Yeah,
lot for
I won't trade it for any one thing, but 5 million things, and those things being dollars.
Here's the thing, with $5 million, we could create all kinds of other different content.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And no one could stop me. Buy my way out of any copyrighted content. Because surely there's no IP that's worth more than $5 million, right?
I
That
don't
would be
think so.
crazy.
Impossible. Good set.
Please. Come on, Grumpo. Give me one. Yes! That's all I needed. All right. Now I'm out of here.
Kirito. Oh, Kirito X23 wants to know when more Telltale Batman. When they make another season, I guess.
Yeah, we
we
finished
did
it.
everything.
Yeah.
And you can ask when more other Telltale games, and we don't really have an answer for that, but that would... Those exist still.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to break from my usual snacking habits here and eating a little healthier.
I can get that.
Hey, I know that guy.
I recognize him. I recognize the guy on the left.
Aqua.
Let's see if this time the fight is any different and the Voltron-esque unversed wins.
When you fought him? Any different?
I mean, it went faster because I was way higher level.
Fair enough.
Let's see how quick I can do this.
Let's see what you can do. What's your special power here?
It's just dumb
Magic.
spells, yeah. It's like, oh, these together. It's pretty goofy.
Flare fire and just burn him down.
Katie Cat wants to know if I've ever seen the Guts versus Nightmare death battle. Yes, I have. It was a good one, and it ended as it should.
Okay.
That's how I feel right
So is he like the Hulk in that sense?
Well, that's the thing too, is that they tend to take the most powerful version of any given character. So it was full-on Berserker armor Guts,
Yeah.
who is stupid OP.
All right, your run of this boss looks like it's going to be a little bit faster.
But
Oh, wait, that was just the body. I thought that was
Yeah.
the whole fight. Never mind.
No.
Later in the
Jeez,
manga,
Tara.
so dumb.
later in the manga, his Dragon Slayer has been soaked with so much demon blood that it can kill ethereal beings.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, so yeah, Nightmare stood no chance. Put up a good fight, but at the end of the day, no chance.
Wasn't that death battle when they were still on the boat?
Yes.
Like they were still fighting like pirate shit, man.
Yeah, pretty sure. Seaweed pirates.
Do, 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 do.
Then, now, come on.
Omnis 13, 400 bits, thank you. So after Grant and Lanny's collective recommendations, I binged Hunter x Hunter in like less than a week.
So good.
Have some bits as thanks, because I will never look back. For conversation's sake, if you had an end, what type of Nen would you want it to be, and what power would you make it be? Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I got
I'd
you
have
these
to. I'd
tickets.
have to remember
For
all
what?
of the types again.
Yeah.
Lifetime passes to Disney
Because I
Town.
could just be that asshole and be like,
He
oh, I
said
want to
you-
have one of the special nens where I can make
Make
up
it
my own
whatever I
shit.
want.
Take 2 grown-ups.
I'd have like one of the manipulation ones. Like I really liked,
You mean us?
Karupika, how you could do shit with chains. That was neat.
Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home. It's okay, Aqua.
No.
I
Trust
think
me,
I'd
that guy in the mask is
It's-
history. We'll never
What's
badmouth
up?
Terra
That would be
again.
why people were complaining that your mic was too
it was
low.
unplugged?
It was unplugged.
That would do it. That would do it.
Sorry about
Oh,
that,
hang on.
chat. So yeah, you can put that back down to normal.
But yeah, it's probably kind of cliche and boring, but I'd go with like an enhancement type, and I'd want it to be able to enhance my brain
Go with you
Okay.
to
guys.
process information quicker, so that I could kind of see in slow motion.
Counteract and
Yeah, I like that.
Basically, making time slow down in my own mind.
What is
Your
this
Robert
dangerous
Downey
task,
Sherlock vision.
Terra?
Yeah. Counter from
It
the
doesn't
left.
sound like what the
Then
master told you to
haymaker.
do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
the fuck you are.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm fighting the darkness by
Submit!
ing to it.
I've seen what you've done.
Rectangular, I didn't forget you. Thank you for the bits. He wanted to know if you were a Power Ranger. How often would you tell Billy to shut the fuck up?
Every
I was gonna
fucking
say all the
day.
I
time.
mean, you've been spying on me? Is
That
what he
reference
said
is
to
real
do?
good to Power Rangers fans. I know
Master's
from
orders.
context.
Yeah.
It was only...
Knowing is
Is,
half the
is,
battle.
is Billy gone yet in the like the Twitch stream?
Nope, not right
I
now.
was gonna say
Really,
from
he
what-
hasn't been replaced by the kid yet?
Terra,
No, that's not till
Right,
Turbo.
that's after Turbo.
Yeah,
I'm on my own now. All right?
I think they're on the
Terra,
Alien
please,
Rangers right now.
Listen. The master has no reason to distrust you, really.
Ah!
He was just
Then
worried.
why aren't I a master?
I don't know about that, Aqua.
You're awful, Aqua.
Maybe that needs to be on the
But the
soundboard.
master
You're
loves
awful.
you.
You're awful, Aqua.
And you know that
Just,
too.
you're awful.
Were you also ordered to take me home?
Yes.
You're coming with me.
Aqua, now that you're a Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head.
By following orders of your superiors.
I'm gonna go find Terra.
Okay.
All my friends hate me because I'm better than them.
It's not my fault I'm the prettiest one here.
So I'm the most skilled Keyblade wielder of our little trio of rookies.
And yet she's the one that passes it to fucking Kyrie.
Kyrie's used it.
Once, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah, and she's okay.
it's all right.
She's just not
She just-
ever master caliber.
Falls really far behind the class on that one, but you know.
I was shocked, like, because by the end of 2, she's a wielder, right?
Yeah, she-
Why was she not training with Yin Sid?
Well, she
in Dream
gets
Drop?
it at the end of 2, and during Dream Drop, they talk about what she's doing during Dream Drop. It's Sora and Riku have like their own mission, and they're like, and don't worry, Kyrie's doing something
Yeah, she's learning.
basically.
It's like, what's this? Pank.
Yeah, it's basically you've had these things for a few years, so you obviously know how to hold them. We're gonna give you like a test. Meanwhile, Kyrie, she's learning how to hold it right. She's in Keyblade kindergarten.
All right, now you swing down like this.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's sort of.
You got it, sweetheart.
All right, now we're gonna teach you about magic.
Her arm explodes.
Yin Sid's just like, oh, she's so cute. I haven't had a little girl as a
Will you share this Palpu fruit with me, Kyrie? Issei Sekryute, which I'm sure is wrong, wants to know, was there not a Persona stream this week?
It was
there
on Monday.
Yeah, it was on Monday, but the archive's up on YouTube. It'll be back to Wednesday next week.
yes.
Just one-time scheduling snafu.
Yeah, they had. I believe it was Zito had something he had to do on Wednesday. so-
Yeah, he went to a Use Your Words event in New York.
I don't know if enemies spawn here yet.
I don't think so.
I think that happens later in the game.
That's weird because it started like right after I finished that boss.
That or maybe you have to go. No, it's usually when you leave an area and walk right back in.
Yeah.
The enemies that would spawn in it will start spawning.
But now I'm trying to remember how to get the fuck up there. That's where I need to go.
Oh, it is?
Like right now, to progress.
Yeah, I gotta leave.
Oh, I thought you just had to go to the town, the center of town, and stuff will start popping off. I thought.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, better restart the speed run.
Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. Maybe down here. I was like, where the fuck do I go?
Hop, 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 hip,
Yep.
hop, hip.
She's just a really good acrobat.
She is.
Walking on her hands all day.
I keep.
You not having air dodge yet or whatever?
Yeah, I keep expecting it to be.
I don't need to deal with you.
I'm well, well beyond requiring that.
I agree, chat. Aqua's left arm must be absolutely ripped.
Just as I
You don't
said
often
it would
see a woman
happen,
with a
here's
left
the
arm that's
third
disproportionately buff, but there you go, there it is.
one. It's worth.
Oh, look, it's discount yen.
You just gotta learn how to switch hit. That's all.
Say no more. The book you need to awaken
I don't know.
the powers
The internet
within you
kind of
is
ruined us
just
for that
inside.
because this is my
Lead
mouse
to your
hand, so
heart.
sorry.
Okay, and then on that note, you have to commit to whatever it is you're going with.
Terra and Ventus
Learn to settle.
Can't go clicking between tabs right in the middle of it. I'm not telling you how to do your thing.
Oh, thank you, Augie Jr. for the bit grenade. Woo! Kaplow. It's that boy. Oh shit, it's that boy.
No, you had to.
mask?
No.
You're the boy that
Get it.
Ventus mentioned.
Ventus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Something. Has he learned to put up a decent fight yet?
What do you mean?
Define
I'll be
decent.
asking the questions.
What?
Okay.
Why shouldn't I?
Ask the
After all.
questions.
Yeah.
Between the two of us,
You have the most
I'm
questions?
One will walk away from you alive.
I'm still.
Oh
Oh shit!
It's a threat.
I don't think that's the case, but I will let you think that.
But Aqua's the Keyblade master among them. How does?
I'm a force of darkness.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many things. The Jedi, some may consider unnatural. Oh God!
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Thundercats! Oh.
I didn't know you could change your.
Yeah, you can keep chaining them. You get more and more.
Please,
Please suffer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So that's how you do that fight.
Got him.
Good.
Wow, good timing on that too.
And thus Aqua killed Vanitas, solving all of Ventus's problems.
Prod him.
Yeah, where's the prod?
Prod.
Prod.
More.
Pick prod.
Drezel wants to know what kind of soundboard does Grant have. That's an Akai, what is it?
Professional.
An Akai
MPX
Professional
16.
MPX 16.
Yep.
It's just a like a MIDI trigger kind of. Which is it'll
keep
trick
you
your
around.
sounds. It's like a
Yeah.
beat pad.
Never hurts to have a back.
Yeah, it's really meant to be a drum machine, but it was the only one I could find with an SD card slot, so we could load it up instead of
How do her sleeves
I
work?
have to stop him
surprisingly
before
well.
anything else happens to Terra and
I love
Ven.
sultry Haley Joel Osment.
She has so little circulation in her upper arms, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking like it's either clasped onto her flesh with those metal buckles that she has on there.
Those come from her bone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Right.
Yeah, her palms are real stank because those gloves don't come off.
Yeah.
Stay here. Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, then.
Yeah.
No!
No.
God!
When she gets in a serious fight and says the gloves are coming off, that means a lot from her.
Yeah, she has to go in for 3 hours of surgery to make that happen.
Harm's way.
The gloves are coming off. I'll be
Ow,
right
ow,
back.
Ow, ow, ow.
Understand?
It's more for time.
We are VR.
Henshin a go-go!
Baby.
Yeah. Anyway, peace.
Bye.
I just killed this other guy or beat up this other guy with a keyblade. Weird. Bye.
I'm not going to talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not worth mentioning since he asked about you by name.
Just shut up and go home, kid.
And also, just a couple seconds ago, you said you beat him up and he wouldn't mess with us anymore.
You're awful, Aqua.
Maybe you're awful, man.
Counterpoint, you're awful.
All right, I see. No. All right, where are we going next?
Disney Town.
Disney Town!
Disney.
This really quick.
Make something magical.
Yes. Oh no, I need a magnet and arrow. Yeah, we can do.
Oh, you're getting
arrow.
your,
EXP
XP
Walker. Yeah.
You can't do
What?
arrow.
Oh, does this have to be regular ass magnet? I might do regular ass
Regular
magnet. Okay, well, these commands are fine. We put in. We'll need.
Money. What does money magnet do as a spell?
Nothing. It's awful. You sit there, and if there's drops on the ground, they come to you.
That's
what's the
dumb.
What's the point?
That's dumb.
It's dumb and stupid. Oh, let me equip the other keyblade. I think, or is yes, just in case.
Check it out. It's Kairi's keyblade.
It is not Kairi's keyblade.
It's the one she uses.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Fight
It's
me.
Aqua's keyblade that she gives to Kairi.
Fight me!
Fuck you, Grant.
Okay, you win.
It's a very one-sided
Hey.
argument. I didn't have to say anything.
Wearing the
shit.
mask of peace.
Racer X!
Comes the fearless defender and hero of this town.
Yeah, that's right. You saw Captain Dark. I don't think
Yeah.
you saw Captain Justice.
I did not see Captain Justice. This is amazing.
Two completely separate characters.
Where did Pete go?
Now listen, you
Who?
pipsqueak. I'm Captain Justice.
Captain Dark's around the corner.
Whence the bona fide hero is offering his help.
I'm sorry, but I really
Wensed.
don't
I love
need
it.
any
Yeah.
kind of
Is
hero.
this before
Bonafide
or
orders.
after? Your eyes.
Yeah.
Is this before or after Terra comes here and fucks everything up?
I think this is after.
Yeah, I think this is.
Captain Justice.
Her stuff is usually the last.
Well, that's horrifying.
You.
Exodus Prime wants to know, question for the couch. If you could pilot any mech in any media, what would it
for you,
be?
Mr. Hero?
Gunbuster.
What? Name your catastrophe.
It's not the strongest mech,
Those
but it looks
annoying
like the most
monsters
fun
have
to
turned up
pilot. I would
again
want to
over
pilot
in
Big O.
Fruitball Plaza.
I want to pilot the
You're
giant
on
robot
yours
made
now,
from
Captain
Spaceballs.
Shining
Don't tell me
Gundam.
the
Good pull.
Inverse are here.
Shining Gun is a good one.
Monsters?
That one just got 1-to-1
Not on the
me
list.
doing
Because
it.
that means I
didn't
control
know bonafide
Spaceball
heroes
1.
got to pick.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving. Fitting them into my schedule.
Oh, smooth.
Gosh, I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball.
Fruit ball.
Fruit ball!
Hark, do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help.
He's just
Look
doing-
at how hard
I'm,
this is.
I'm,
Like, what the
I'm right.
fuck?
I'm right here.
Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait. But
So Lord
I'll
has
be
a good
back
point.
here in a
Escaflowne,
jiff.
it has a sword and becomes a dragon. That is-
Oh, I'm sure you
I don't know, Big
will,
O is just so
Captain
visceral.
Useless. But I don't
Zed
think I'll stay
Serpentera.
here and hold
Cast
my
in the
breath.
name of God.
I'm
Ye
anything but a
not
hero, but
guilty.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
I
true.
could
I
help
probably
if you
can't
want.
pilot it, can I?
Would you? Oh,
Okay,
that'd
Escaflowne.
be just Jim Dandy. Someone
Ah,
needs
Jim
to
Dandy, he
trounce
lives down the
those
street.
things at Fruitball and keep 'em away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruit Ball works.
I
Okay, but
can't
didn't you want me
wait.
to kill monsters?
They're
Well, you gotta kill them in
Fruit Ball. They're ruining it. We can't beat them.
And by monsters, we mean the other team.
The Monstars.
Those
I know
monsters
you
from
think it's a war.
DreamWorksburg showed up. They're all a bunch of pricks.
That
We're all
dirty,
making that stupid cocky smile face. I just hate them.
that dirty rabbit from the Warner territories is here.
And that bee is trying to mate with our women.
Want to go to Fruit Ball Court?
I am ready to Fruit Ball.
You'll be found guilty here in the Fruit Ball Court. M-I-C.
K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Donald Duck.
VOD muted. Okay.
So you got the kart racing minigame. I got like the rhythm ice cream maker minigame.
Yours sounds more boring than mine.
Mine was pretty bad. Also, the timing is not great on it.
Did you guys
Hit
ever
the
watch Slam Ball back in the day?
That sounds very familiar.
It was a thing that
Kieran's minigame seems pretty fun.
it came and went in like 6 months, but it was basically full contact basketball.
That's right.
With trampolines built into the
Yeah.
floor.
Oh, yeah!
This seems hectic.
And I really wanted it to succeed because we've had the same old sports.
Jesus.
Like hundreds of years in some cases.
Yeah, Slam Ball could have been the new hotness.
I'm waiting on Blitzball personally.
That wasn't even fun in the game it was in. I don't want the
Yeah,
real
it
one to come out.
was. It was fun.
Okay,
I
Stockholm
had it.
Syndrome is not the same thing as fun, Kieran.
I played it when I was a kid.
Beauty and the Beast just came out. You say that again.
Multi-points cluster bomb with those grapes.
Man, comeback of the century here.
It's neck and neck. Anyone's game now, but
Kieran. I forgot we had that.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Alpha Omega Triple X, thanks for the bits.
Thank you very much. Oh, they've set up
Those cheating fiends!
a barrier. However, I guess it's mutually
Destructive?
Not, yeah, I was gonna say not beneficial, unofficial.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! You have a minute 10 to catch up.
What am I going to do?
Not so tough without your magic, are you, wizard lady?
Oh, yeah!
What am I doing?
You fell on a banana peel.
I fell on a banana.
You fell on a banana peel. It changed your life. No fair, goaltending.
Yeah, also they get 3 guys. However, none of them have Keyblades, I guess.
Yeah, but that doesn't
But they're
really
living
matter here.
They're living feet and they're playing volleyball. What the fuck?
No,
Kind
they're
of-
playing fruit ball.
I'm sorry.
Fruit ball has a goal. Volleyball does not. If this were volleyball, you'd have been destroyed by now. Oh, man. It's anyone's game.
Yeah. It's such a tight game, sports fans. What a season! What a season!
I thought the goal of volleyball was to get a bunch of Dead or
Oh,
Alive
no!
characters to dance around.
It's fucking awful.
Have I been playing the wrong volleyball?
Sebulba wins!
So I missed.
That's what we've seen today, sports fans. But can he?
Push it, let's go.
It's weird how it fades out as I let go.
Well, it's context sensitive, so it's like...
Push it, push it, push it.
If you hit all of that bundle of grapes in there, does it count as 1 point or multiple?
I think it counts as multiple once it splits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so long as it's a unit.
All right, I'd say if the mechanics on this were better, it'd be a fun game.
Parafusion says, this is how you make money? Smacking around fruit with waifu? Can you think of a better way?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
Smacking them around waifus with a fruit, but Kaiser's not here.
Whoa. He's unversed sure now to keep these games tight.
He's rubber banding AI.
Matt Dan says, question for the couch, what is your favorite fictional sport?
Pokemon battling.
Ooh, that's true. It's like dog fighting, but the animals are in on it.
Yeah, but they're cool with it. And we know that's true because Pokemon Black and White happened. Where it was called into question.
I might be showing my age, but I always liked Parisi squares in Star Trek because they never show it. They never say anything about it.
Just that it's great.
Yeah, well, and anytime anybody needs to show up in sickbay with a random injury, it's always, have you been playing Parisi squares again? You know, you're not a teenager anymore. You could get really hurt. It's like the most dangerous future sport banned in the Federation, but everyone loves it.
This nebulous, addictive game.
Yeah.
I think my favorite, like, I was trying to think of, like, Star Wars sports, but there are only, like, fucking pod racing and swoop racing.
And holo chess?
Holo chess is not a sport, it's a game.
I didn't say three-dimensional chess for Star Trek either.
Yeah, so I'd probably go with Death Race. You know, the Jason Statham
Yeah,
variety.
Death Race is great. It was just Mario Kart.
Also, still one of the, like, probably in my top 20 movies of movies I can just watch anytime.
That movie's so fun.
It holds up.
Yeah, it really does.
If you're into that type of movie, that is.
Yeah, I wanted to, after showing my girlfriend and Grant Crank 2, I wanted to pop in Death Race, like, right after.
Crank 2 was insane.
Yeah.
Still not sure I actually saw that movie because my brain is like, that can't be real.
I like Crank 2, but it's so different from Crank 1, it's hard to compare the two.
It is.
Karisu, thanks for the bits. Says,
Yeah.
just got here from work. Sorry if you already answered this, but is that a legit soundboard Grant is holding? Yes,
Yes,
it is.
it is.
Yeah.
It's legit as
Submit!
fuck.
It's pretty legit.
Fuck you, Grant.
How rude!
Look, man, I didn't put it on there.
It's true.
My, you sure taught those monsters a lesson.
Yeah,
You're
on
the
that second
real
try.
hero in town,
Whoop.
if you ask me.
Hey, Pluto.
The guide says after doing Fruit Ball to go take a bathroom break if needed, so I didn't know if there was like an unskippable cutscene coming up.
If that's the case.
And she's our queen.
The queen of this town.
Step aside, Minnie. Pluto.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good queen? Who's a good queen?
Just call me Minnie.
Oh, okay.
You see,
I wonder how
I'm
much,
not sure
like,
I'm doing a very good job
I wonder
protecting
how
my
much the
kingdom.
residual paychecks are on people who
Don't
play the
say
Disney
that, Queen
characters.
Minnie. We
They
I
must
know,
make
right?
a lot of money.
Set off the way he did. Don't you trouble yourself.
The king
Why,
went off
we
for a
wouldn't
pack
even
of
think
cigarettes and I
of putting on
haven't
a
seen him in
yearly dream
years.
Festival if we thought there was the slightest chance anything might go wrong.
We'd have dethroned you and had you beheaded for the kingdom.
How about that Pete, though? Captain Justice My High.
Who?
You can't count on him for anything.
Wait, you're saying his real name is Pete?
This
Well, it's
changes
sure
everything.
Justice. Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
What is the prize?
Million Dreams Award?
I think it's like ice cream.
It's a million dreams, man.
That's
Part
an
of our
award.
Dream Festival. We all vote
He gets to
for who
rule the
most
kingdom.
admirable citizen is.
For 1 year.
And somehow Mickey will win without even
Seems
being
to have
there.
the wrong idea. He thinks that dressing up as a hero and proclaiming that he is one will win him votes.
Then why did he start by dressing as a villain?
What really makes someone a
Seems
hero
like his
isn't what
campaign
they
went
wear
horribly
or
He
wrong.
tried extortion tactics
It's
first
the
and it didn't
things
work
they
so well.
do and how they treat everyone.
Then again, Lex Luthor made it to president, so
Yeah.
did Donald Trump, so.
You
I
got
think
my
Captain Dark
heart
wasn't
felt
a villain. It was just like a mystery character,
Thanks,
and then
Horace.
realized that wasn't working,
I
so he
promise I'll
rebranded to
try
Captain
not to
Ah,
Justice.
okay, got rebrand it.
Yeah.
See that you don't.
Wine gummy?
My vote's very
please.
important.
I'll take one of each
Oh
flavor just to
dear,
test them out.
he sounds serious.
Being
you
popular
guys-
is tough.
Said
I'm good.
wine?
That's what it says, yeah.
Maybe
I don't-
real wine.
I don't know what makes some wine gummies. They just taste like fruit, but they taste
Whoa,
real
I'm
good.
getting drunk. That's what.
I can taste some wine notes. At least in the long red one.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Mickey.
He's like not quite goofy.
I voted for him too. Now that we got so much business at the shop, maybe we'll be number one.
I can't blink anymore, Huey.
When was the last time we slept, guys?
This heroin that Uncle Scrooge gave us is the good shit.
Now it's time to begin
Nah, they'd be
the
very
main
sleepy.
event of our Dream Festival, the Million Dreams Award presentation.
Just skip to the part where you say
The winner is Aqua, because she's best girl.
It's Terra.
Very exciting. This year, we have multiple winners.
Oh no.
Million Dreams Award goes to
Who could it be?
Ventus, Aqua,
The three people that won games.
Ben and Tara were here?
I just got here.
How do you even know my name? I only met this horse guy.
I want to see Pete's back explode like he's a Dark Souls boss with a Heartless coming out.
Horse and win! Better try the other one.
Wait, where'd Captain Justice go?
Captain Dark.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Don't even look at him.
No wonder Pete turns evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing the origin story of a villain before our
tried to do
very
something
eyes.
Good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still,
Fuck
a
that
couple of
noise!
citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually got a few votes. They knew you were looking out for them.
Aww.
Aww.
Big whoop. I don't
Oh.
Just cough up my prize.
Pete! They
You
voted
can
for
crush
you because
her.
they
Yeah.
care about you.
You're my prize, right?
No, but we've shown that Minnie could destroy
But this is too
destroy a
much.
planet if she wanted
Yeah,
to.
no, Minnie
Check this
is
out.
like that's why she was left to keep
Minnie goes
control
capital
of the
punishment
castle.
on his ass.
Besides, what are you gonna do about it?
Pyro Jack Daniel.
Love
Thanks for the
a while.
bits.
Guards!
Oh Jesus.
Send him to the dungeon where he shall be flayed with brooms for the rest of eternity.
Where are these brooms going?
See how deep you can go, brooms.
They have multiple definitions of elbow deep.
We've all seen Fantasia here, as is the law. You know if you break one of these two,
Let me
replace
go.
it.
Put down. What? No, you can't. No. Hey, easy. Ow.
Those are strong ass brooms.
I feel like 6 brooms, he would shatter them.
Save me! The monarchy is taking over!
With the 3 winners,
They're silencing my protest!
please come
Military
up and join
state.
me on the stage.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Oh dear, it looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
Maybe Terra wouldn't have turned evil if he just learned
If he
that he won.
if he knew
Why
you
didn't
won.
Aqua tell him?
You would accept the award.
Tara, you
Oh.
can't. You
Aqua,
won the
you're
Million
awful,
Dreams
Aqua.
Award.
You've been so kind
Wow,
to so
you're
many
awful,
here at the Dream
Aqua.
Festival. So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations!
God, gee, thanks.
Congratulations, everyone loves you, Aqua. All,
Aqua's the best!
All-
Hail Aqua!
All 1, 2, 3,
all
4, 5,
6 of
6
our
of us.
citizens.
We've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you.
It's shaped like my head.
Royal
What I don't
Berry
understand is
ice
how they all
cream.
had an equal number of votes among them with this.
I wish I had
Like
my
with this
own
group?
ice cream
6.
flavor.
2
It was
apiece.
made in honor of you, Aqua.
Go on, try
It's
it.
shaped like me and named after my position, but it's for you.
Who did Daisy vote for?
Captain Justice.
Ah! Because like Ven would have had 3 voting for him with the duck nephews.
In order for it to be a tie,
Tara would have had 2 with Chip and Dale. Aqua would have had 1 with Horse Guy. Like that's the only person she helped.
I'm telling you, Aqua's a hottie. They divided 2 ways of the 6 people. Each of them voted.
Dewey or Louie.
or maybe the queen was just like, you know what, I really hate Pete.
Yeah.
I just want to rub it in his face
Also,
that he's the
how
only
is
one
this
that didn't
their
win.
prison, this ethereal void?
The Phantom Zone.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Rawr.
Stop your sniveling and heed my words.
Okay.
Exactly as I say.
She's got a point. I was kind of sniveling.
To release you from this prison.
Really? Oh, then you can count on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
Forever. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like Pete at all.
But we know that's what happens.
Also, I like that outfit. I'm only going to slightly modify it for the one you're going to be wearing for the rest of
You have to lose the cape, I'm sorry.
Also, you're not going to be doing anything for about 5 years?
Yeah.
Closer to 10, I think.
What's that in the present? He dropped something.
Something we'll have to find someday. Oh,
The God Emperor asks, thoughts on the new DuckTales?
Have not seen.
I saw like the trailer or
The intro,
Is that
whatever.
even
teaser
out yet?
announcer thing, and it looked cool.
Yeah, no, they've done a couple of promos at this point, but I don't think it's actually out. The thing is, OG DuckTales does not really hold up as an adult. I loved it as a kid.
The best part about DuckTales was the video game. To me.
Video game was pretty good.
The remaster is so good. I've only played a bit of it, but I love it.
Depth Space. How will Aqua fit into Stitch's plan for our lives?
Depth Space is a portion of space where everybody sachets around like Keith Richards and
Those things.
Is there any world they haven't found?
No.
Nah, you just pick like 8 worlds and they
None-
happen to
none-
have found all of them.
None of the worlds that you aren't going to.
I think the song's called Rowdy Rumble. Is the title of this track? I think that's fitting.
Yeah.
Pretty rowdy song.
Yeah.
We'll start on photography. Let's do that.
I thought I would be spared.
Nope.
Become even stronger. That sword when she cartwheels.
It's got Vegeto's spirit sword all the time.
Farewell, you fool. Fatality.
Boom! They're dead. Ah, man. I don't really have a good death sound. Like,
So I missed.
you're
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
soundboard. But she wields her magic sword.
Will you fucking kill me? We're live.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're dead.
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
Ancient aliens made the Wayfinders.
Yeah, wait, which one of us did tell him what a wayfinder was?
Sustained
Tell
loop.
me, where did you get
If I recall correctly, didn't he see Tara's when he was talking about friends?
That might have been it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, I thought he had one when Tara was around, but I might be thinking of Vince.
No, Ven, he saw it, him carrying it.
As Experiment 626 passed through this area.
I don't understand.
Also, who are you?
Yeah.
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination.
Jumbo
626.
Jukiba, you know.
Small, blue, vicious.
Him?
boy, he sounds like some kind of,
But he didn't look
I
vicious.
don't know. He's a doctor. What's like a doctor?
So you have
There's
seen
someone that they
Yes.
put things in
He's in the
vials.
ventilation
Yeah.
system.
They heat them up sometimes. They're
Blast.
kind of
He got
smart.
away again.
Yeah, they use a certain method
Yeah.
to get their knowledge and.
Hold it right there.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
They use chemistry.
A brilliant scientist!
I'm
So just gonna see how long you guys can go.
Trying to stow away, are we?
God, he's fucking huge.
He's like
Tiny, blue, vicious. Me?
This guy just grew to like. When he first showed up in the scene, he was, I don't know, maybe 7 feet tall, and now he's like 12.
I said stay close.
You come up to my knees now.
What is the meaning of this? Captain Gantu, did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
I think these are the only like
I will have
the
them
only
in
times that their
custody
names
soon.
are spoken.
They'd be
Yeah.
locked up already
There's
if those
other time
wretched
it was like
monsters
the
had just-
professor and the commander.
I mean, if I hadn't
him.
uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua.
I just have magic
And
teleporting
those
towers that
monsters
allow me to
have
go to
followed
anywhere in
me
any
here.
world ever.
Please, I can handle this threat. Just
Yeah, if
give
there's
me a
anyone that we can
chance.
tell other worlds
Let me
exist,
show
it's
you.
to
I
these
think that
people.
the aliens will be
Ivory
fine.
is the only one that can stop them.
Yeah, but can you tell them other universes exist?
Yeah, you're basically going like your
Yeah.
universe is just one of many.
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most welcome.
But
And for
Grand
like a
Councilwoman,
political leader,
you
she
can't
is very
honestly
quick to
believe what this
trust.
stowaway says.
I think you'll find I can. We have a crisis.
Yeah,
Jumbo
just shut up.
and
I
Six
kinda
and
can
Six
do whatever I
remain at
want.
large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them. Or did I mishear
Turns out
your
that with
latest
voter
excuse
apathy, I
as to
cannot be
why
removed from
you
office.
to carry out your duties, Captain?
With my incumbency, I mean, I'm just. This gig is basically for life.
I will be here
Defeating them
forever
is
until
my-
I die, and you don't
It's
realize
what I
this,
do
my
best.
race is immortal.
Then might I make one other request?
My only
Where
oversight
did
is the
you get
icy
that
hand of
Captain
death.
of our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
What?
You want me to capture Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just. That's my job.
You had your chance, Captain Gantu.
You're fired. I'm hiring this new girl.
Wait orders.
You told me to capture them dead or alive. No, I specifically said alive.
We will monitor the location of the monsters and keep you
But that's
apprised.
absurd.
Thank
What
you,
kind of capture is that?
Aqua.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere. Are Terra and Ven here too?
Or were.
Yeah, it seems we can just never quite catch each other.
Except when we do, and then we argue
Other
a little
than
bit
Radiant
and
Garden,
leave.
and then we start not liking each other.
See, the thing that I don't like about that is, like, they run into each other all the time. It's like, are they here? Oh, I'd love to run into them. And then they always just like, oh, hey, bye.
Hi, bye. Okay.
You need magnet, right?
Yeah.
I think what it is they all want to talk to each other and be friends again, but none of them are willing to be like, but I was wrong. And by none of them, I mean mostly Terra.
Because Terra's not wrong.
Terra
That's
did
right.
nothing wrong. Set this up here because I'm actually going to be heading out here in a sec.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You
one
gotta
of,
show
my friends
off.
is, one of my friends is moving away, doing a Smash Brothers tournament in his honor, and I got to be there in about a half hour. So,
That means you gotta kind of ditch soon, huh?
yep, I'll be shoving off just about now, actually, because it's about 20 minutes away. So,
Well,
Alrighty.
thanks for having me, everybody. I'll see you guys on Friday for sure.
well, we will see you tomorrow, Grant.
Later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your streams. Make too much noise as I leave. It's gone. It's ours.
Yes.
It's all ours.
It's time to work it.
They can
All
say
right.
fuck you, Grant, all they want.
Yeah, I can.
Fuck you, 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 fuck you.
Fuck you, Grant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move that around there. There you go. Now I have the power, so you all better submit. Man, I'm already fucking it up.
Oh, I missed.
That was good. You got that one.
Will you fucking kill me with live?
Please.
Harmony!
thing's dangerous.
It is
Right.
dangerous. It's a weapon.
I don't think we quite realize just how much restraint Grant actually has. That he's not just doing that constantly.
Props to Grant.
Ivan the Vandal says, wait, why is Ben here? I thought he didn't care for Kingdom Hearts.
He doesn't.
Yeah, correct. I'm just here for the soundboard.
Yeah, he's here for the soundboard and because we knew that Grant was going to have to leave about halfway through.
Yeah.
Trying to remember where shit is. Oh, you're nothing.
You're nothing to me.
You are actually nothing.
How rude!
Get that desk.
We keep forgetting to say it's morphin' time.
I'm sorry. It's morphing time. Did I say it?
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go.
Somebody already replaced the, one of the mods already changed the exclamation couch to list new soundboard as a character instead of Grant. as one of the hosts.
Your flying abilities seem much cooler. I had to just fucking Beyblade.
I got like a bow.
Just Keyblade Masters get cooler things.
I'm just saying. Maybe if you didn't suck ass at the test.
Yeah, maybe if you learned how to weaponize your bike.
My desk that I can chuck around.
Ivan the Kinda Terrible says, hey Ben, describe this game in the most Ben way you can.
Ooh, okay.
It's a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy with very little Final Fantasy.
I thought you were about to say it's a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy with none of which make any of the other good.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, it's got like 20% Disney, 5% Final Fantasy, and 75% OC anime bullshit.
Yeah.
I'd say more than 20% Disney. There's a lot of Disney packed in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay.
by volume, but not by weight.
Fair enough. It's all very hollow.
Yeah. Are hollows a thing too in this? I know there's nobodies and heartlesses.
No, that's Bleach.
Okay.
We might have them in 3. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a different one. Maybe they just bucket and say hollows. Sure.
What are the ones in Dream Drop called?
I remember Dream Eaters.
Something like
I
that.
don't remember what the villain ones are called.
That 626 was carrying around.
Can Stitch survive the vacuum of space?
Yeah, he can he?
God damn.
I thought he did. Or could.
Fruit snacks are so dangerous.
Right. Bob Dylan asks, do we think he will finish this stream? Yes, we will finish this stream.
We'll finish this stream.
Yeah.
We'll try.
At 8 o'clock, this stream will be
all
done.
the way through, and then the stream will be done.
Yep.
We'll try our best to finish the stream.
I mean, look, nothing's certain in life. This stream might just go on forever until we die.
Control room. So did you literally go out there just to find the Wayfinder and then fly back inside?
I think so. I might have had to go to another area, but I don't think I did. Can't remember exactly where I have to go. Did I talk to her?
Prison block, yeah, you had
Prison
to go
block,
to the
okay.
other side. I think when you blew up those guys, another path opened up.
Yeah, but I was wondering why it started me inside.
That is weird.
It's like, oh, I guess I gotta go back in here.
Unless there's like another door that we just didn't notice.
I mean, there's that one right up here, like this one. But that's
Yeah.
nothing, so never mind. It's a little hatch. So let me equip can. Yeah, I think because isn't there another door on the other side of the ship?
Yeah, at least I remember there was when I was playing as Terra.
Yeah.
Maybe you can skip them this time.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Dark Yami
What?
the Third
God
wants
damn
to
it.
know, which do you think will come out first, FF7 Remake or Kingdom Hearts 3?
FF7 remake.
Probably.
CC2's working on it, bitch.
Heat Death of the Universe.
CyberConnect 2's working on that?
They're making it.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
they just announced that they're the ones making it. I'm like, holy shit, yes.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What's going to be better than regular Final Fantasy VII now?
No.
Like, initially I was like, oh man, what's this combat system? But now I'm like, no, fuck. Awesome.
Yeah, well, if they're the ones making it, that'll be fucking great.
What else have these guys done?
All the Naruto Ninja Storm games, Ashura's Wrath.
Ah, okay.
It'll be very cinematic, but
good.
Yeah.
That's what Final Fantasy is great at.
To be fair, if they aren't going to do turn-based combat, then where the fuck do they want you to go?
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Is there a map that we just can't look at?
Like, there wasn't one in the control room, as far as I remember. Of course, my notes here assume I know how to play the game.
Is that area open back there? Like the,
that place
side?
might be now.
God
no!
Damn it!
That isn't the place I was asked to investigate. It was the prison block, which is 2R.
That?
No, it's not that. Let's look around. Maybe there's another door. Maybe I'm an idiot. I missed something in plain sight. Like the switches in that fucking
right
in the gate puzzle.
Chat saying something about a teleporter in the airlock.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Okay.
That thing.
This
Do
thing?
we have to kill all?
Yeah,
of
maybe I
them?
have to kill everyone.
Yeah, I think a couple people said you had to clear the room.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
Static Shock asks if any of us have played a Persona game, and are we looking forward to Persona 5?
I played through Persona 4 Golden a couple of times. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll probably play 5.
I played
There you
through.
go.
Yeah, I played through all of 3, clocked in like 200 hours to get everything, and I was like, I'm not touching one of these for a long time.
They're dangerous time sinks.
And honestly, I don't feel like playing a super long RPG on a couch. Like, honestly, the Switch has spoiled me. So I'm like, I hate having to be stuck on a couch to play a long game.
I tried to play 3, and I lost patience with it.
I played Golden on the Vita, so I see what you're talking about.
It's a good one. It's really, really
Like,
good.
I'd play it on road trips or on plane flights or at conventions.
Yeah, but imagine sitting at your couch having to play that. Like, that's your evening. That's your whole thing.
Yeah, no, I could do that when I was. God, I'm gonna feel old. But I could do that when I was in like high school or middle school,
Same.
but not now.
Yeah, I'm getting more. If it's not on the computer, I'd rather have it portable. Like, that's what I'm getting to. It's hard for me to play console games now.
It's hard for me to play console games just because I'm spoiled by this goddamn TV. I go home and play on a normal sized TV. It's like, what is this? A video game for ants?
Yeah. Like, the only console games I've played to completion in the last, I want to say, like, God, maybe 5 years now have been, like, the Let's Plays that we've been doing.
I know. All right, and then arrow, and then we want an abounding crystal. Give us, yeah. And then I need poison for this boss fight.
But my big problem with the bit of Persona 3 that I played and the Persona 4 that I have seen is that the environments are all the same. In 3,
oh, really?
You were in a building. You were going up floors.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only way that you could tell where you were, is what was the floor number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like,
There's a
I mean, that's
bland
kind of
dungeon
similar,
design.
I think, with all Personas. Because 4 is similar.
A lot of the Mega 10 games just have, like, they'll have dungeons that are themed a certain way, but it's
And
very
then they
generic.
seem like it seems like each level is kind of procedurally generated, but I'm not sure if that's true.
I can't remember if they are or not.
They look so modular that
Yes.
can easily be the case.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but I don't know if it
You
is.
must be
Yeah.
Experiment 626.
But I play RPGs to explore
I
a
have
world,
orders to take you
and
in.
the Persona games, from what I've seen, are really good at lots of other things: characters, story, systems.
Yeah, Persona is the type of game you play when you actually want to like role play and be like, okay, I'm blank face protagonist here, and these are my waifus,
Yeah.
and I am in Japan, and I get to choose what I do in my off time. Oh, also
Yeah.
I'm a hero who has to fight these monsters. That's what Persona is all about.
Yeah.
It puts you in the shoes of an anime protag.
Yeah, and in 3, all that, like, what do I do during my off hours was all done through menus, which I also found tedious.
Oh, that's not as good as what 4 did.
Yeah, four ups it a lot.
Yeah, from what I've seen of 4, and I watched most of the Giant Bomb playthrough of that. But yeah, it looks like they did a much better job of that, so if 5 continues in that same vein of making improvements, making the game more interesting, then I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I've been relatively spoiler-free. I don't know a whole lot of,
Yeah, I
what
know
to
nothing
expect.
about it. I haven't seen, like, the trailers. Yeah. All I know is I remember enjoying Persona 4. I just don't know if I'd be able to sink the kind of time required into it that would... My time has become much more of a premium to me as I've...
Yeah.
I feel you.
Learned things.
The more you grow, the more you realize that time is the currency. Is your treasure.
Thanks. I owe you.
Yeah, I mean, there's
As long
no...
as you enjoy what you're doing with your time, though, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, if you're enjoying it, then do whatever.
But, you know, there's no theoretical upper limit to how much money you can make or whatever, but everybody gonna die.
Welcome to Stream Force.
That's what
Shit.
that's what we're here for.
Bringing the existential...
We're here to bring you down.
Look, we all need to submit to the icy hand of death sooner or later.
See that you're secured.
Is Experiment
In the car ride of life, eventually...
We must assume so.
All right, then. I'll head over there now.
Oh, Arstein69 says, time is the one thing we get a lifetime supply of, though.
Eh, fair.
True.
Yeah. Accurate.
Wafflenator says, that's why you speed run.
Yes, time's at a premium.
Yep.
Gotta go fast.
Fair.
It's why a lot of people watch Let's Plays, frankly.
Yeah. I got time to play through this. Let's see. I gotta have it on in the background. I can't play the game. Like, that's honestly why I watch stuff. I'm not gonna play this console game. I'll watch people do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of people have the time to commit to as many games as they want to.
Yeah.
I don't have an hour a day
What?
to just sit down and
You have the XP Walker.
and play that game, but I've got an hour when I need to be cooking or cleaning.
What'd you say 626 was? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy being sad about life.
Well, it's 10 universes away from the main Marvel universe.
Okay. Electric one. Electric one's dumb. Zap.
There you go.
I'm assuming it's this way.
Isn't this where we just came from?
Yeah, we went to the prison block. I thought that's where Stitch was.
Yeah, isn't that this area? This is the prison block?
Yeah. Isn't that where she said it is?
Isn't this where we ran into him the first time, though? Like, this is where we just ran into him? and
Yeah,
saved him from
that's
a
what I
bunch
was saying. I don't know. I don't remember where she said it was. Was it back here? Do I have to go up now? Because remember, you can go up from here.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to go up. Like, there aren't any exits or entrances up there. It's just like, you know, you can open these prison doors and get items.
No, I thought there was a door up here.
don't believe there was in my playthrough, but I could be wrong.
Isn't one of these a door?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure these are all prison cells.
I swore one of them was a door, but you might be right. You're probably right.
Maybe he's like outside again?
Yeah, maybe.
The chat will inform us.
Dave, son of Dave, brings up a good question. Who would win in a fight, Captain Crunch or Lucky the Leprechaun?
Lucky.
Captain Horatio Crunch is a stout navalman.
I'm gonna say if there's a ring, Captain Crunch would win. But if it's just an open air fight, Lucky's got speed. He could run away.
He's got magic.
He could come at him from weird angles.
But then again, Captain Crunch has all his Crunch Berry magic.
Yeah, he can crunchitize you.
Mm-hmm.
He could just crunchitize that leprechaun.
Yeah, what's he gonna do then? He's cereal.
You don't even know,
but
maybe...
he can control cereal.
And Captain's also got a bunch of, like, you know...
I don't know. Can he control all cereal or just Lucky Charms?
Well, we've only seen him with Lucky Charms because, you know, he's stuck in a agreement with them. We can only assume that, like, you know, Grainomancy can extend, maybe?
Perhaps.
All forms of
All I know is
corn.
Captain Crunch served with the captain, and...
I mean, that's the thing, though. If we're going to extrapolate powers that we haven't seen Lucky show on screen, like, can he control all breakfast foods?
I'll talk to Ben about this, because this sounds like it needs to be a death battle. Like...
I think there's a lot of evidence you could glean.
Yeah, no, if you just, like, look at all of their cereal-based powers, you'll be able to figure it out. And, of course, they're going to choose the most powerful version of each one, so... Hard to say.
The most powerful version.
look, I don't know what Captain Crunch is your canon, but...
Yeah, you know, in the 20s, he had a whole fleet at his command. He started out as an admiral.
Mm-hmm. Admiral Crunch. He got shot back down the ranks, though.
Well, yeah, after the incident.
After the
Brazilians.
Yeah, after the Battle of Kellogg Peak.
I've always wanted to see a death battle between Worf and Chewbacca. I think that's probably the best Star Trek versus Star Wars matchup.
Yeah, but Worf would automatically lose just by the fact that he's never won a fight, like, ever, I think.
Well...
Wasn't it, like, a meme for a while that Worf always loses?
In Next Generation, yes, but if they're choosing the most powerful version, he almost never lost in Deep Space Nine.
But to be fair, Chewbacca's only been injured once. Canonically. Although, in post-canon, do you know what it took to kill Chewbacca in the old canon? Getting crushed by a fucking moon.
What is that showing up?
Rise up, thanks for the bits. Apparently the command center just got blowed up over on the Power Rangers stream.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're rolling ahead.
Spoilers, sorry. For something that probably happened 20 years ago. I don't fucking know.
Probably more than that.
No, not more than that.
When did Power Rangers become a thing?
93.
I
But they're pretty far ahead.
Then I will fix abnormality, and ridiculous behavior stops.
Hold it right there, Dr. Jumba.
A brilliant scientist!
I've been authorized
Thank
to
you.
take
See,
you
you're
into
on
custody.
point. On point with that fucking thing.
See, he yelled Terra when he did that. He loves Terra. He's right.
It does belong to you. But where have you seen that shape?
His copy he made of good luck charm that boy Terra showed
Orochi asks, any casual plans for tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah. We have plans.
He really said that to
I
you?
frankly can't remember what they were, but I know we made them.
Then you're still all right. Terra.
It's all right.
Now,
I got that
because
shit
of
on lock.
Terra and his little bauble, my genius creation is hesitating in his genetically programmed destructive instincts. Just look at him.
How rude!
What are you doing? Our orders are to capture them alive.
Fuck the orders. I'm killing you too.
All right, you two. Any last words before I blast you into a million pieces?
Look at Jumbo.
This guy's a lot nicer in the movie.
Yeah.
Freeze!
I'm pretty sure Stitch wins this fight 7 times out of 10.
Yeah.
I warned you, stay out of it.
I guess we have to do this the hard way.
Oh, shit!
Hero 5700 wants to know if one of my ex-wives were to kill me, which one would I prefer? Seductra the Unclean. She was a professional assassin. I'd never see it coming. It would be quick, painless. Any of the other ones were to do it, they would do it out of pure rage, and that would get messy.
Take that! Fire!
That. Give me that. This.
Oh, Mr. Bubbles.
Ow! Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Did it.
Yep.
Pressed it too early. I keep forgetting how long these load screens are.
I'm not done with you yet.
Enough!
Serene Caffeine, thanks for the bits.
Observed
Wants to know
everything
what's
on
your
the
favorite
monitor.
card game?
Card Fight Vanguard.
At the moment, Hearthstone, although Faria is really good.
That's fake
You've
cards.
been of great service,
They are.
Aqua.
Okay, guess we're not having another burger sandwiches debate today.
Captain
No,
Gantu,
Faria has card
escort
elements.
626 to the asteroid
Yeah,
to which it
Faria is
vanished.
less of a card game
When
than
you return, you're
Hearthstone
back
is.
Yes.
on patrol.
There are lots
I
of
like
good
it
card
though.
games out there, but there's a reason why poker has stood the test of time. Poker's real good.
Poker's awesome.
Yeah, we're having a poker night on Sunday.
Yep.
I'm making chili for it.
Yeah.
Please, Your Highness.
I don't have to clean up
Would
the
you
place this
consider
time because
sparing
Nick's
Experiment
hosting.
626?
Yeah.
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
I didn't say
Well,
release.
It seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really believe he can succeed.
Very well, Aqua. If he behaves himself, I will consider shortening his exile.
To only one lifetime. Mine.
I like the charm you made. Do you think maybe my
Just
circle
bites
of
her.
friends is part of yours?
Man.
My name is Aqua. My friends are Terra and Ventus.
Neo Scarcadia. Thanks for the bits. Ask Kieran, what's your clan in Vanguard?
You know what I like? Dimension Police. They're just Power Rangers. They're the best. Yay. Yay.
Got the GAC Keyblade.
Gah. I wonder if we can find some on eBay. Do you think it's like stays fresh?
Doubt it, considering it never smells fresh.
Like, I remember getting all crusty when I left it out one time, or like if you didn't close it all the way, you have like that crusty shit.
Get that like flaky rim around the edge.
It's so gross. Alright. Don't need poison no more.
FaZe Clam wants to know, having heard our thoughts on Mass Effect and SWTOR, have any of us played the Dragon Age games?
Dragon Age 1, good. Dragon Age 2, nasty crap. Dragon Age Inquisition, I really enjoyed it.
Was it the MMO one? Like MMO-y one?
Dragon Age 3 is, it feels like an MMO, but it's more action-based and fluid. Because it has like a command bar to it.
Okay.
Sort of.
I wanted to like one, but I didn't like how your character was an OC and so had no lines.
Yeah,
and,
had no real purpose.
Yeah, no personality, no facial expression, so some tragic shit would be happening and everybody would be bummed out and they'd just have the same dopey look on their face. Like you were saying, I play those games to roleplay, and that took me out of it so hard every time. Like, if you're gonna do the whole silent pro tag thing, just go full Bethesda, make it first person.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a third-person mode.
Oh my
if you're
God.
an idiot.
Danny DeVito, don't play games with my heart.
Oh, I was ready for Phil to tag team with me. Poor you.
Nah, the only tag teaming he'd do is like on you with Herc.
Not with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Damn it.
You can't get the twins thing going. I just need this giant condom for my monster-sized dong. Always Sunny is such a fun show.
It's great. I didn't appreciate it until Taka came over and just he was like, "You haven't seen that? Well, we're fixing that." Did I do it?
9K and spin kick brings up a good point. Enchantment!
Enchantment! Enchantment!
Shiny!
I love that he's like canonically one of the most powerful characters in that entire series. Like you always run into him and it's like, what'd you just do? I defeated the dragon with the shiny. Like he survives anything. I like the world of Dragon Age. Like I like the idea of it that they have like this circle of mages that you have to go to, and because magic is such a dangerous force, despite the fact that no mage has ever been that powerful in that game. And if you are seen as too much trouble, they just fucking lobotomize you.
Yep.
It makes it feel real because like they actually treat magic like a threat.
Yeah, yeah. I really like the world. It had that first one at least, had a lot of good things going for it. But I didn't particularly care for the battle system, and that's kind of a big barrier.
The first game's battle system was worse than the second game's, which is why I think Inquisition is probably like the best of the three.
Yeah.
It's stronger.
It's not as bad as 2 level design-wise, because 2 was fucking awful level design-wise.
I hear the story's real good if you can get past the level
If you can
design.
stomach it.
And he's champion.
Like, I played all the way through that game like a couple of times, like the second one, but...
Maybe I could recite you a little epic poetry.
Trupsicle,
wanna go back to my place?
Of course I do. He's the local hero everybody's going gaga for.
What were you saying, Ben?
Oh, now
Oh,
I get it. You're one of his
Trupsicle,
fans.
thanks for the bits.
Everywhere I go, it's
Wants to
tear it
know,
is,
Couch,
tear
who
it
is your
that.
least
Tear
favorite
it is, tear it
DBZ
that.
character and why? I don't know if Tieran has a good answer for this. He'd have to think about it for a while.
A least favorite DBZ
Least
character?
favorite DBZ character? Probably
Goten?
don't have one up. Oh, you did have one off the top of the dome. Weird.
Yeah.
Was the first game he ever entered,
What?
dazzling the whole town, and then the Nudnik up and vanishes.
Everybody says Terra's the real thing.
Yeah!
Hero.
Yeah, that's Terra's
That's
face.
right, he is.
Right. He's so tough, he turned the last Schlemiel who faced him into a raving Yahweh.
What?
Come on, Phil, be nice.
I really wish they could have gotten Danny DeVito for these.
No.
How expensive could he possibly be? For, like, voiceover.
He could always decide he's going to show
Is he really that much more expensive than Hamill?
Yeah.
I know, right? But then again, they got a lot of really good
always a
people
chance you might
Yeah.
run into him.
who were probably pretty expensive.
Yeah, Nimoy was probably the most expensive.
Yeah.
And if you need a trainer,
Because he
I'd
doesn't
be more than happy
doesn't
to
just
put you
do
through.
work because.
Yeah.
But Phil, I had to practically
Yeah,
beg you to agree
he
to
holds
train
out
me.
for those really choice parts like Galvatron, Seaman.
Yeah.
He holds out for the money, is what I'm saying.
Please sign me up for the games. My name is Aqua. Nice to meet you.
The games!
Now, let's start with a few basics.
Thanks, I won't need a trainer.
Oh,
done! Just get the fuck out,
Suppose you still
You're
want me to
terrible,
go
Aqua.
get you? Meet me in a vestibule when you're ready.
Meet me in the vestibule. Real quick, we're gonna put on a different thing. What those? Let's get that there and
It is Verboten wants to know, who would you rather have sex with, Vegeta or Mr. Satan?
Mr. Satan actually seems like he would cuddle afterwards.
Yes.
Mr. Satan's got that curly hair. I like curly hair.
He has that chest that I feel like you could just lay your head on, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, if you want the full package, I think, and also he'll be able to take you to a probably pretty nice place beforehand.
Yeah.
Assuming we're making this an event and not a, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like, hey, I just, like, you know, met you in the subway, let's go. Nice socks, wanna fuck?
Well, I don't know. Mr. Satan might be one of those guys who thinks he's so famous that he doesn't have to romance you.
Yeah, when you're famous like him, they just let you do it. You can just go right up to him. Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
This is tough. Mine's probably not going to be very useful
No,
there.
not on them. That's like, because Endgame Aqua is just a god. She's so good.
Oh, something lived.
That's
how dare.
Yeah, gotta get fixed.
Zoa King says that nice socks wanna fuck is the best pickup line ever.
It's a free one. Feel free to use it.
Look, if she'd been wearing anything else, I would have complimented that.
Thanks. I don't need a trainer.
So like, well, you could have done it in 3 seconds. Yeah, Phil probably wouldn't even know how to train you to use magic.
Yeah. Also, you said earlier that they were gonna make a gyro out of him? Out of a satyr?
Like they're gonna make a sandwich out of him?
No.
I'm kidding. It's just a Greek taco.
And tacos are not even on the board.
No, they are not.
Because what? Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, no,
confirmed.
they are legally, not sandwiches.
At least in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yep.
And I think there'd be precedent for it elsewhere.
Yeah.
I think if you just swing your sword, I think you'd be fine here.
I could, but that's not as fun. I want them all in a nice little package. Who's alive?
There we go.
Yay.
Browntown Taco wants to know, favorite show out of The Simpsons, Futurama, or Aqua Teens? Weird
All that's
third
left
choice
is
there.
the final, and still no sign of Terra.
Overall
The guy
quality,
I'm supposed to fight
Futurama.
is someone else named
If I'm allowed to
Aqua,
choose
right?
specific.
Hey, I'm
Oh
Zach,
God, he's too
your
excited.
opponent in the final. Man, finally! Once I beat you, I get to take on Terra.
I don't want to burst your bubble.
He's not coming back,
What?
dude.
I don't understand.
But
you
like,
saying
you
there's
know,
another match after
seasons
the final?
3 through 5 or
Guess you
6 of
didn't
The
get the
Simpsons,
memo.
probably like the highest quality you'll get.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phil,
Of
would
the
you tell
3.
her the rules?
I tend to agree.
Fine. Here's how it is. The games
You
are
were saying
divided
3 through
into
9 when I
brackets,
asked you,
and
Ben.
each
Do
get your
you think they
West.
drop off
The
after
winners from
6?
each bracket face off in a championship match.
Not.
They don't
Right now,
specifically
you
drop
look
off
at
that
these,
quickly,
we got
but
no idea about
definitely
the other
before
side.
10.
For
Yeah,
all we
10's
know,
where
your
you
boy
see a
Terra
real
could be
like,
cruising
ooh,
through
I don't know
over
that
the
I'm really
West.
feeling this anymore.
Then I shouldn't
Like
be
before
fighting
that,
matches here.
I
should
would
be
say
over
each
there, looking
successive
for him.
season after 6, it's like
you,
it's still real good. It's just not quite as good as the one
It
before.
plateaus at 6, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other bracket.
Yeah, like 6 through 9. Turns out a 69 is still real good.
All right, fine. Look, you gotta just stay and fight this match. The 2 athletes I entered defaulted before they made it to the top. Give a guy a break. I got
What does
a
it mean to
reputation.
default in this sense?
I don't know. I was trying to think of that.
Hey, do it for us too?
Come on, let us try to beat you to death.
I'll finish what I started.
You will? Oh, the gods are smiling on me today.
What is the benefit of us being here? Like, story-wise?
Really?
This feels like, you know, Kingdom Hearts filler.
Yeah, this is definitely the most fillery one. But
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck,
I always
guys.
thought that about Olympus
I'll see you
Coliseum.
around.
It's my least favorite world. There's like just nothing to it.
Aqua.
And they don't even offer you like an actual like reason to come back and battle like an arena mode.
Nope. There it is. The lunge.
Oh,
She's
doing
like,
the squats.
I've seen that before.
Doing the squats. Doing the squats.
How exactly is it that you know him?
Can you talk to me normally, please?
He saved my
You don't
life.
even live to that part of the
During
game,
last
Zach.
games, this dude named Hades tried to make Terra his pawn of darkness.
It didn't work because he was already
and
gone.
he used me to do it. He had some kind of magic or something that made me
Bunch of
crazy.
people asking how the law got involved in our taco
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah.
Okay, basically, there was a sandwich shop that had some legal paperwork filed saying, like, a non-compete clause with whatever shopping center it was in, saying that no sellers of sandwiches could be within X amount of
In that
stores
center or whatever.
in that
Yeah.
center or within X amount of feet of that store.
Yeah.
And a Mexican restaurant opened up like right next door or something like that.
Yeah, so it was a lawsuit.
I guess they took it to court for. That's really dumb,
Yeah,
though.
that's
Like,
real dumb.
it's like, tacos are sandwiches. And the judge was like, no, they aren't. You're fucking dumb. Dismissed.
So yeah, legally in Massachusetts, tacos not sandwiches.
Also, regrettably, I have to take back my claim that a hot dog is a sandwich. Because the actual council of sausages and hot dogs.
The council.
Yeah. Or association. I can't remember the actual name. But I asked my Google Home, and it said, according to the Association of Sausages and Hot Dogs, hot dogs are not a sandwich. Of course, then that got me thinking, is this just them, like, you know, trying to state abjectly as a fact that it's not a sandwich, or are they trying not to be confused as sandwiches?
See, I don't know. I don't know who these council are. I don't know what their credentials are. That's appeal to authority. That's a logical fallacy.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like they would know more than I would.
Joni-son, thanks for the bitch. You keep being awesome.
Thanks for the bitch.
Thanks
They're
for the
giving all-
bitch
they're giving
and
all-
the bits.
Wow.
How rude!
No, I don't want that.
Don't want anything that has a Keyblade on it.
Yeah, I don't want any of that shit.
U2 wants to know if we'd ever consider playing the Spider-Man games. I'd love to play to throw in some Spider-Man 2 or something, like on a casual Friday sometime.
Spider-Man 2 was really good. Ultimate Spider-Man was surprisingly good. God, which other, like, I'm racking my brain to think of any other Spider-Man games that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
That's really it.
And honestly, like, Ultimate Spider-Man was real pretty, but I feel like the web-slinging controls just weren't as tight as in 2.
They weren't as tight, probably, but I feel like they were comparable enough that it was enough for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it had a lot of other cool stuff going for it.
All right, Zach.
I promised Terra I'd face him. Fair and square.
How did that work out? That's not happening. I know that for a fact. I was Terra.
The friendship between boys, it makes me jealous. Aw. I'm sorry, Alpha.
He's not my friend. He's my rival.
Not even. All right, Zach, this is gonna be real cute.
Now be careful, because this guy's kind of tough. Just gotta look out for when he's doing his special moves. And yeah, like that. You gotta watch out for it.
Gotta watch out for that.
And make sure that when he's swinging around, yeah, you avoid things like that. It's very tough. I know you of the fairer sex are going to have a lot harder of a time with it than I did as a masculine, unbelievably powerful machismo man.
Yeah, it was. You didn't have any trouble in my recollection. I feel like you were
it
perfect.
was absolutely, but it was like I know it didn't look like I was, but it was actually kind of a tough fight, and you just got to look out for it because it can be a little.
Aqua the best.
Yeah, you suck. Now where's Terra? Let me fight him. Come on, round 2. Who's the real master?
Go if I'm gonna become a hero.
Fisticator, thanks for the bits. Wants to know, is a hot dog a taco? No. Hot dog is not a taco.
It's an American taco.
Here I thought I'd drop in.
God, I went to Torchy's earlier today, and they have a special taco this month called the Roscoe. which is it's oddly enough like it is a chicken and waffles taco, but it had like a flour tortilla with bits of waffle and chicken inside of it.
You're Hades.
It was really
You
good.
use Zack and try to cast Terra into the
Yeah, I
darkness.
saw him eating it in passing. I like did a double take. Like, is that a corner of waffle sticking out of that taco? Oh, well,
It
whatever.
was.
Turns out I was right.
I might have to go again this month.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to run by Torchies. I've been there forever, and I can hankering for some tacos.
Torchies is
You know, 'cause
damn
I
good.
heard different. You see, it was Chickenheart who asked me for a little, shall we say, instruction on how to use darkness in the first place.
Never.
And he was so close to doing it, too, when the sap went and got cold feet. Now, Daddy told me,
just cool down.
My little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Oh, shit!
That was rude.
Rejected.
How rude! Your godliness might have sufficed.
Mac
Fortunately, I
DSJ with
still
1,500 bits. Have you seen the English dub of
destroy
Ghost
you.
Stories? It's hilarious.
Say
Yes,
you
I have not,
face
and it
me
is hilarious.
I've heard
And
good
I
things.
have a
Would like
whole
to watch
lot of
it. Never got around to
If
it.
you enjoy the Berserk
Your
bloopers, it is that, but a
name
dub.
on it.
Submit! Here, Hades! Man, if only I were up against him.
I'd show
Yeah,
him
yeah.
a thing or one.
I'd die
I
real
love
good.
you.
I will.
Don't touch me also.
Stretch that ass. Thanks for the bits.
I think he did that just to read the name.
I think so. But he also had a question. Says,
Sure thing.
Kieran, who's your main grade 3, which is apparently a Vanguard thing.
Oh yeah, I used. I haven't played in forever. The Megazord, the one
Alright.
that's a Megazord. I used that one.
Ricardo Valente wants to know, do you think all of Hades' body hair is on fire?
If it isn't all flames, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
Now the bigger question is, when he gets upset, does his pubes also go whoosh?
I don't think it's all on fire. I think it all is fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Alright, Hades, I think this is a little bit of cheating.
I thought you didn't want me to get cold feet.
Harmony!
I wouldn't go that far.
I never said one-on-one.
Oh shit!
What a goofster.
I suppose that's in the
Zach, get
rules.
out of the way. Your corpse will
Rule
get in my way.
number 2. Combatants may call for backup.
Nick, do we have to drink if Zach
Maybe
dies?
you better call yours Bluebird.
We don't have anything,
already
unfortunately. I mean, we already ate all the wine gummies.
Yep.
Yeah, just get out of the way,
Do
dude.
this on my
I don't
own.
need you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, kid.
That's why I love Aqua. She's like, fuck off, dude. I got it. Priorities.
All yours,
Fire! 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 Fire!
Dude just licks his leg out of his feet when he steps.
Yeah, and then his feet reappear elsewhere.
Fire! Fire!
I'm real confused about the mechanics of this particular boss.
Alright, Hades.
Not even looking at him.
The disrespect is so real.
How rude!
You think I'm gonna fire?
You figure that he'd be resistant to
I
it.
know, right?
Because he loves to feel the heat.
It's like his thing. That's his bit.
Stop it! Please stop!
You'll get buried in this icy tomb.
No, 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 no! Oh, man.
I love you, baby.
I knew that
Whoa,
smoke.
what the fuck
I
just
need
happened?
a real Titan. Stay tuned.
Oh, is that supposed to be an effect?
I don't know, but it was peaking like hell.
I'm making an abridged series on my rock band mic.
Next time I'll put him in his
I can't wake my mom up. Ah.
Whisper yelling was always my favorite thing to look for
Yeah.
in those in the old days where everybody was making a bridge series.
Hey, how about one date?
Again?
Oh, you mean
Senpai.
no, I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Fucking denied.
And I'm still a work in progress after all.
Yeah, you are. You aren't good till you're
Well,
dead.
how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
Sure.
I can't make any promises.
Yes! Great, it's
Why are the
settled.
Final
Hero
Fantasy
hood,
characters
here I
able to
come.
travel from universe to universe so easily?
Because if you've noticed, they're all Disney worlds.
Yeah.
And just the Final Fantasy people kind of pop in.
Oh, it's over
I don't know.
already? And I
Maybe it's
finished
because
today's
since all the
training
Final
in
Fantasy
record
worlds are different worlds already, they're like more attuned to it or some shit.
Maybe.
Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, the fact that...
Nothing.
Because he obviously doesn't belong
you
in
wanna
this
be
world.
a hero too,
No.
right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
I guess Hades has the ability as a god to pull people, but...
Yeah, you got Orin.
I'm starting to figure that out. I look at
You notice that he always pulls the dead ones?
tell there's something more.
I like that.
Makes sense.
You've got strength in
Except
your
for Cloud.
head,
Well, he
too.
just kind of talked
Never
Cloud into
stop
it, I guess.
Yeah,
trying.
Cloud is already
One day
traveling
you
worlds.
might just become a true hero after all. Terra, you too. Keep fighting.
Oh, are you talking to me? No, I was talking to Terra. And another world down.
Yay.
Got the mark of the hero, kid. It's probably not very useful for you.
No. We don't know what that one. I wonder if I can finish Neverland.
Depends on how good your speedrun strats is.
Shit.
Got 15 minutes.
All right, well. Actually, here, we'll do this.
You, a Keyblade.
Don't worry, it's just a tool. It's not an attack.
Oh, is it something that you need for,
No, we're just gonna use it to run.
Oh.
Because it's sliding dash, so you just cartwheel, sliding dash, cartwheel, sliding dash. These little shitheads.
You don't even get to deal with the cool people.
I know.
You have to deal with the shitty Lost Boys.
I'm gonna be the leader!
Hate the Lost Boys.
I'm the leader!
We're so close.
Too bad, man. Tough break.
But man!
No buts. You know the rules.
Yo,
Rufio! Rufio!
Gets to be the leader. And that's you.
Leader? Of the expedition.
Expedition?
Treasure hunt.
Yes.
And that's our map you got.
Can you?
They are very clumsily giving expedition.
What do you mean? I never said girls can't be part of the
Tinkerbell
gang.
has panties.
Come
I'm
on,
just
Tink.
throwing that out
The
there.
more the merrier.
She always has, but they haven't always been visible when she's standing up straight.
Yeah.
Here, you keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Too bad. But rules are rules. I guess we'll just have to call off the treasure hunt.
No. Oh, that's terrible.
All right, you win.
Terra.
I'll join you for
Bull.
one expedition.
That's harmony!
It's not. Don't you dare say that.
Just because we haven't had one in a
As far as
while.
I
Fuck
can
you,
tell,
Grant.
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Piece
for
of
not
shit.
being here.
Treasure.
Enough pointing. Come on, let's go.
Wait a second. We still don't even know our leader's name. I'm Peter Pan. The jealous one over here is Tinkerbell.
Fuck
And
you.
Aqua.
It's just the
So
fact that
you're
it's
on.
another girl.
Yeah.
Now, first stop, Mermaid Lagoon.
I'll meet you over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why don't we get the pixie dust, you asshole?
Tink's gonna hold out on Aqua till the very fucking end.
Does he not give it to the Lost Boys either? Like, does Peter just bogart that shit?
Come to think of it, I don't think we ever saw the Lost Boys fly.
That's kind of how he rules with an iron fist.
Yeah?
Yeah, but he lets fucking like Wendy and all those other kids that he
Because he wants to boink Wendy.
Yeah,
He's not trying to
exactly.
boink the Lost Boys.
Yeah, he's already up in that.
Yeah, there are no lost girls.
Yeah, he kills him as soon as they catch pregnant.
So I missed.
Well, looks like you gotta go. I can't have anybody bringing that on me.
Sorry, that would force me to grow up.
And I'm a kid forever. Bye.
Thanks for the bits left exposed.
Okay, is this Mermaid Lagoon? No.
Mermaid Lagoon is further in.
Is it further in?
Yes.
It's not down that way?
Positive. Okay. It's past this.
Oh, yeah. You became very familiar with this place.
Yeah, this was my grinding spot.
Bam Bam Boyles wants to know, as someone who's never watched Power Rangers before, why is everyone telling me to get hyped for Zeo?
I don't know. Zio's okay. It's all right.
I definitely don't know, so we're just as confused as you, I guess.
I have you now, Peter Pan. Today's the day I shall be rid of you forever.
Tara's just like, what the fuck do I keep walking into?
Expedition. Can't I show you up some other day?
You show me up now. Give back me treasure.
Who's that?
Ah, that's just Captain Hook.
That's just
He's
a
two-bit
second-rate
pirate
voice actor doing a bad impression of a guy from way back in the
I'll
day.
leave you into 2 bits, boy. It's me.
Oh, that was the captain's signal.
He yelled at me. The crew, Hook's pirate crew always treats Smee like shit, and yet,
sitting ducks
like,
out here.
Hook has like utmost respect for the dudes most of the time.
I think they're all jealous that like he's the right-hand man.
Probably because he's like the toadiest.
Yeah.
But everybody's always like threatening his life when he's just like walking around the ship. Unless
I know.
The captain's with him.
Which way's Mermaid Lagoon? Is it this way?
Oh, you're at it.
Oh, this is it? Okay, I need to go to Rainbow Falls, which is this way.
Yes.
Right? And then the gully.
It's gonna suck when that soft locks on somebody behind you.
Yeah. You scared me for a second because soft lock means when the game freezes but doesn't shut down.
Oh, is
that
a speedrunning term?
It's a speedrunning term. If you soft lock a game, just means like it's not reading your inputs and you can't do anything. I was like,
See,
is
I
it gonna
always
soft
assume
lock? Shut up.
soft lock is when it's like, you know, locking onto an enemy.
Yeah,
but
it's
you're
also
not
that, yeah.
hard locked.
Relax. A little pixie dust and we'll be there in a jiffy.
Tink panties.
We've never had to fly that
Are you
high
looking for
before.
I'm not looking for them. They're just in your fucking face.
I didn't notice them. That's all I'm saying. Maybe because I got my eyes on Aqua all the time.
Don't you think you're asking a bit much of them?
This is between me and them, Aqua.
You're more of a Long John's
Men,
guy than a panties
only
guy,
the
I get it.
bravest of the brave can claim that treasure.
Yeah, we know.
To be fair, I'm more of a leggings
Think
guy.
it would? We haven't gone
Leggings
all
are
day.
pretty top tier.
Here we go.
Oh, there they go.
We were just talking about it. Look at that. I can't
Yeah,
wait for them to
I
fall.
want Aqua to be able to fly without them teaching her. It's like, oh, I just know.
She's so perfect.
She just always thinks happy thoughts.
Ah.
Motherfucker, she can.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I mean, to be fair, that's not the way they were doing it, but
Yeah.
she just somehow solidified the pixie dust to bounce.
Oh my god.
See? Oh. Hey, where's my other bubble?
It's over here.
Trojan, thanks for the bits.
Yo, Trojan.
He wants to know, Kieran and Lanny, what are your opinions on Power Rangers Dino Thunder?
I didn't see it.
Is that the one where Tommy comes back as the Black Ranger?
I think it's that one. But you didn't hear that.
That was all right. I don't know. I stopped watching Power Rangers. Like, the last thing I ever watched was the Turbo movie because it was like rancid shit.
It was really bad.
And like that was like right when I was at the very edge of where Power Rangers was still a cool thing in my age group.
Hey, aren't we back where we started?
You mean we went all the way around Neverland for nothing?
Yup.
Well, you conquered all sorts of obstacles to get
The treasure
here.
was a journey.
And to
It's in
me,
your heart.
That's certainly not nothing.
Yeah, but I want treasure.
Yeah.
I had you all wrong.
You said there was gonna be
were just
food,
looking out
Peter.
for them
There's
back there.
nothing.
Being a good leader.
Yeah, of course I was.
Yeah, right.
You're too late, Peter Pan.
Huh?
I'll be taking what's mine now.
It's Hook.
Me? Secure me treasure.
Oh shit. So yeah, she comes in before Terra comes in.
What is it now?
Captain, it's the treasure. It's been...
Spit it out, you idiot. Hot fish.
Or after.
It's all
I'm
junk.
very confused as to how
What do you mean,
everything
junk?
switched around here.
Those are
Yeah.
our treasures, Book.
What did you do with my treasure?
Oh, we lost it all.
On gambling.
What is wrong with you? We have a real problem. It's an addiction, you guys. It's in the DSM. It's not. Well, it should be.
That son of a bitch knows just when to show
I was
up.
gonna say that's oddly convenient.
I'm right here, Captain. There's a fucking alligator over there. I guess it left.
Is this?
Oh, Ventus left that here. I guess it's a special keepsake or something. But don't worry about him.
You gained the
He said
wooden
it would be all
keyblade.
right.
Yeah.
And then he promised to
1-1.
visit us again with
Nothing.
even better treasures. Maybe enough to fill 100 treasure chests.
What do you do with that money?
Then?
Gambling.
You were
They're like
here.
dragons. They just hoard it.
With the Indians.
And someone else.
Well, yeah, it's the only place on the island where it's legal.
Right.
It's nothing. Best that you stay here.
Yo.
Obtained double flight.
Yes.
She the only one that can double jump?
I think so. She might just be the best.
Apparently.
She's the master for a reason. All that shit, and then let's put on another. Don't need this anymore. Let's use that.
Just lots of fire.
Lots of fun stuff. Yeah, again, we'll keep on Heat Flash. Let's see. Yeah, it's terrible. And then give me double flight.
So many commands that you just don't have.
Yeah.
What happened to all the natives?
Smallpox blankets.
Oh, Jesus.
So, have a good time hanging out with the kiddies?
That's none of your business.
For real, asshole? Is he using the wooden keyblade?
Yeah, he is.
God damn it.
How'd you get that?
I killed them all.
I think that kid's outgrown such a childish toy.
He murdered the younglings.
If you ask my
No! No, that was such a useful tool.
Just like
El Numer.
I've outgrown my need for you.
How rude! What made the red man dead? It's real good.
You freak!
You freak. A true freak. I feel like this guy tries to... I feel like this guy has tried to fight Aqua more than he's tried to fight Ven.
You weren't there for some of the later Ven stuff.
Yeah, I
He
guess.
He plays a big part with that.
Okay. But he only fights Terra once.
Yeah,
like at the end.
Yeah, he's not a big part of Terra's story.
Mostly because he's like, he's on our side. He's a fucking tool.
Gotcha. Go. Too slow.
Oh no!
Too slow.
Uh-oh.
See ya.
Ah, shit!
Oh, man!
Block.
Well, shit.
Shit!
First time we've run into this sort of trouble, and you know what?
A death screen.
We've about hit that time of night, gents. Well, we'll see you next week for some more Stream 'em Hearts. Enjoy us tomorrow for some Casual Friday. Thank you for joining us for Stream 4 Star. We love you guys. Have a good night.